Hey there, this is Peacekeeperalex and the Psychic Wargamers. It's going to be the Psychic Wargamers stream number 61. This is also going to be the Psychic Wargamers Total War 3 Kingdoms Yellow Turban Rebellion campaign Let's Play number 51. Let's carry on where we left off last time. To a certain degree, hail and salutation. And you can see here, we have gained more territory upwards, maneuvering and taking Yangzhou, and maneuvering our forces there. And you can see two forces, Machao and Kuji for Kingdom of Wei, and then also Guozhou with a beat-up army, a couple units. We're going to be able to move in here, strike forth, and try and go for Yangzhou Imperial City ultimately. But Chen is also under siege as well with those three armies ready to go. So we're going to be able to move in there on Chen and all that. And you can see Sima Yi, Kingdom of Wei forces upwards near Chen, the city of Chen. And Cao Cao is now going to have to deal with He forces moving in. You can see Gongdu, an army of him near Luoyang, Yushu, which I think is still at war with the Kingdom of Song, if I am correct. You should go and check that. You haven't been a diplomacy page in a while. That's how we feel. Diplomacy, you can see multiple forces, all scattered up. Yuan Shu, right near the Yellow River. Multiple forces, enemy. But then the good is there too. Lu Yong, one of my generals, and then two generals upwards as well. Chen Dai and Pu Chao bearing down on Lu Humin. Is it? No, it's one of our allies' forces to be true, but we're right near Ying Chan, and we're going to be, we already are assaulting it. So it's right upwards. If we're still at war with Yuan Shu, I think we'd be in trouble. I'm glad we situated that, at the very least. Kingdom of Song, Yuan Xi. You can see, again, more Song forces near the farmland areas, Yongchuan, and then Yi. But again, Gongsun Du, another Gongsun Du force right near Gongdu. I'm wondering if he's at war with him. I do not know.
Your treacherous tongue is grating.
Hmm. You should.
We are immovable as stone. Do your worst.
Whoops. So now Gongdu forces are at war with Kingdom of Song, and that will be quite decent.
Why must we speak?
We're with Gongdu here again.
We are
So
immovable
Gongdu now at war with Liu Bei as well. That's what they said about it. They said this right here. That's how we feel about it. And then this, negotiated.
This will be short. What poisonous lies will you spit today?
If we must.
A little bit of negotiation there happening. Our alliance has joined the wars, and we're going to carry on here. Many different points here we can proceed with, but then over to the south, I wanted to see what it would look like, as we're also assaulting Badong from Kingdom of Wei in the south. You can see two armies there at the doorstep. So that's going to be another one I have to decide what to do with. And then upwards, we got a free army here, still moving towards Voodoo Copper Mine. There we go. Over there. And what's Bedong look like if I do this?
To war! Remain firm. Impossible. Not possible.
Oh yeah.
An unacceptable proposition.
So we're gonna wait there over near Bedong Large City, southern, and wait for that to end next turn, I believe. What we want to do here is, can we move in on Yungchang now?
To arms.
Okay, so we're still waiting here, so we're gonna continue siege wait for next turn as well. Also, but over here we can move. Chen's gonna be. We're gonna delegate this, just a small delegation.
Righteousness won today.
Ma Bo Fang. We're gonna release Zheng Mao. Release Occupy and Aid Wounded.
It is ours.
Treasure as you proceed through the annexed settlement, one of your officers brings an ornate chest before you, sealed with a heavy lock. You strike it firmly with your blade, breaking the chest open to reveal its contents, a most valuable item, a treasure amongst treasures. He chance to gain an ancillary, he faction. I got treasure, relationship lost, rivals. Zheng Mao, Ma Bo Fang, and Jianpu. Huang Shao, Guan Zhenjin. It did something to you, man. We got another 2 forces here that we can maneuver. And I really want to be able to strike this, but can't, so we might want to stay grouped up. We can strike at Sima so that's what we would do there. We can get that as well.
Picture victory, and it will be yours.
Release.
It would be
Fruit.
unjust to punish them further. Never yield.
Let the people rejoice in our victory.
Chao Ang and Guo Jia. I'm just out of reach. We're not going to do too much right there, but we got a full force over here. That's interesting. We can move this guy up here. Can we attack this guy? Lin Yu? We can. 2,246 against 2022. It's going to be he against Kingdom of Wei, Battle of Pencheng, large regional city. I got 1,200 on these. Lin Yu forces Guada back in action. And we do have a bit of a decent army here. Just missing one retinue. Being the difference in a battle. So okay, you can see my army here. 2-row formation. Arrows on the backs. We're going to move the Jai-Tsi radius here, the 1 cavalry unit that I do have, off to the side, and then hopefully use a certain kind of harass. I don't know if they have any cavalry. They do have 1 cavalry unit. Mounted saber militia, light sword cavalry. You can see them. They're surrounded by Lankai archers, Yangtao giant infantry, and some Lankai spearmen off to their right flank, axe warriors, Shan sword guards, and Lankai spearmen. So yeah, we're gonna Xin Qi engaged, run away. Oh, we lose a general right off the bat. Xin Qi the healer. They don't have too many archers either, so we're gonna get our archers in there. Target those archers might be the best move. There it is, Lankai archers. Do have two calves, it looks like.
You must prevail.
I do have some archer towers here, right across this river. Us trying to cross it. Faith preservers, trying to catch up to this mounted saber militia. We also got some more cavalry coming up behind as well too. You can see the general battles happening here. Continuing to fight. We're edging them out here, though. Looks like Yin Lu here is going to fall, and then Yin Li is ever so slightly losing the balance of power as well, too. So Qianjin and Guada, our generals here, are emerging victorious ever so slowly. You can see the archers firing upon, and the enemy archers here having a little bit of problems here. You can see that targeting single archer units. Those Lankai archers having a bit of a enemy general is gone. The single combat there that finishing up. Gaining a general back. We still got two archer units there. We're going to shift archer fire. You can see their cavalry here caught off guard and really held pinned down. They tried charging in and then now they're really pinned down.
Impressive, but foolish. Stop wasting my time.
Look at the enemy run. Craven.
See here, he forces emerging, taking down this Lankai Spearman unit, Yellow Turban Warriors, Fervent Defenders, Sacred Garden Watch, and then some Axemen for the enemy, getting them away, attacking right from behind this engagement, try and take down that Sacred Garden Watch.
Show them your strength.
So 3 on 2 here.
I dearly hope your blade is sharper than your wit. Kill them. Show no mercy. Dodge you raiders.
We have taken control of their tower.
Make ready. Unleash fury. Steel yourselves. Boost. Ready.
See here off the left flank here, Lankai Swordsman trying to take on Ba Veterans. This high grass.
One step closer to victory. We have taken control of their tower.
Over here, Yellow Turban Warriors surrounded Yanido Infantry, 2 units, medium glaive, there's just 1. There's also the Yangzhou Jai Infantry as well as 2 units ganging up on the Yellow Turban Warrior unit here. I'm actually just going to send it. Do we still have our ammo for these guys?
Our comrade falls. Hold the line.
We're going to bring over on the right flank Yellow Turban Temple Keepers. I think we're going to bring them around, trying to assist the Jaitsi Raiders that are getting attacked in the center. Yangzhou Jai Infantry are ganging up on them and attacking this cavalry, this really magnificent cavalry unit. Gilded armor, yellow attire. And they're taking down the glaive unit. Pole arm. And it's not working out. So as we send these Turban Keepers over here to assist, we're gonna have to cross that river.
Take heed, warriors. Prepare. Move, move. Go, go, go. Charge.
You can see here my general caught in the middle, and then we bring over a unit to go and rescue him.
Sword sharpened.
This Gion Sorgar unit is out of gas, man. That is what's happening.
Our men are running.
Swordsman.
Cowards.
Right in the middle of the battle here. Bit of a precipice. Whoa. This enemy unit here for Kingdom Away not giving up. Fierce fighting here happening on either side. This unit not giving up for the enemy. Yangzhou Jai Infantry and Lankai Swordsman now biting around the Yellow Turban Warriors here. can see finally those Temple Keepers moving in. Into that. Moving in. Trying to take on that Yangzhou Jai infantry. Jai T Raiders still having some men in the race here. 7 cavalry with those keepers. And then right just on along the other side, you can see Yellow Turban Warriors just breaking through this last unit of the enemy. Jian Sword Guard just holding the line, trying to contain the amount of He forces in this mix. Take a look at the Yellow Turban Warriors trying to take on the Light Eye Swordsmen on the other side as well of that same similar conflict engagement area. Along the line, all along the line here, yellow clashing against red. Magenta. In the distance, we got archers out of ammo, really, so we're going to go and send them off to the left flank. Engage. They're going to be the ones that are going to clean up. Yangzhou Jai infantry are going to be holding the line there, in the Anya Dao infantry. We're going to see all these archers, 6 archer units move in and assist that one unit. Yellow Turban Warriors unit is running out of gas on that left flank. It's like the last engagement there. And it's going to be halberds against axes and archers, swords. And glaives. We've got some glaives on our side as well too here, we can see moving in. See the amount of battle taking place here, and the last remaining enemy forces here trying to group together, and this just holding the line here on either side, surrounded by He. And Guada is still in the mix. He's off on the side safe, so we're okay. We're going to send him after that last Axe Warriors unit off to the left flank. Is it the last one for the enemy? Yeah, the enemy is retreating off to the right flank, so yes, it is, I think. Like I swordsman in the middle here, one last clash in the center. Right in the center, just one unit on either side. It ended up being the Yellow Turban Warriors unit and the Lankai Swordsmen. High grass area. Last remaining conflicts on this battle for the enemy. Kingdom away forces retreating and outmatched.
We have taken control of their tower.
Still have some axemen over there in the back though too. Right behind, trying to take on 3 units and a general. Fervent Defenders. Sacred Armor Watch, medium sword. There we go. Guada strikes critical blow and the enemy retreats, leaving that couple last battles. One of them still getting chased off here. And that last remainder, Lankai Swordsman. Send it. This is, I think, one of the last engagements. I think it's the last one. Where's the enemy general? Nah, he's gone. That's it. If you were correct, Axe Warriors unit, because they're just wavering now, and they're back. And look at that, they're back here. Axe Warriors are coming back again. We're gonna send that last remaining force, Fervent Defenders, to take care of them. The enemy here, the general, is just on a roll. Guada on He side is on a roll.
The enemy unit flees. What cowards!
Force is broken here. And that leaves a remainder here. Let's take a look at what it looked like on the battlefield, of what this was. And still, some on the map. That last Axe Warriors unit. Send more forces over there to help them. It's gonna be the Jaitsi Raiders here, going to help these fervent defenders. And they're on the retreat too. One off in the distance here, recorrecting Yanidao infantry. And it is clashing. Fierce battle here at the end here between some glaive units from Tsatsao forces. Taking on Yale Turban Rebellion. And you can see here swords and shields on glaives. Warriors here, and there's the reinforcements. Yeah, finally. And that's kind of sandwiched the unit. Ray attack from behind the flank. Archers, and they just storm through. Victory. Victory, claim victory, Pyrrhic victory. We're gonna end battle. That battle was intense.
Your war has brought you to the very gates of your
He
enemy.
emerged.
Behind their walls, they steel themselves against your armies. They cannot hold out forever. Yet an assault may be costly if not swift. Yet wait too long, and reinforcements may
Heaven
arrive to
guided
relieve
our
their
weapons.
embattled comrades.
We're gonna recruit.
It is done.
So Guada emerges there. We can see off in the distance another Kingdom of Way force that has like a couple units, 2 retinues trying to recover. So we want to get chased out again down if we can. But again, off in the distance, Ling Tong And he has a bigger force than this. We got a little bit of a beat up army. We're gonna have to try and emerge victorious. We're gonna raise another army. We can raise another army. So hoodoo, we can do that, but we're gonna get rid of it. We're gonna disband this. We'll get Dong Li Liang.
My blade is poised.
We'll also get Hua Kuo.
Remain flexible to react with agency.
Recruit. Give ourselves some cav, I think. Righteous Vanguards, 2 units. Build Turban Horsemen or White Wave Horsemen. We're going to disband this unit here. Get rid of the... They've served their purpose. We'll leave 2... Well, that's what they've been saying about it. Axeman. Even doing that.
Conserve spirit.
Over the north here, you can see 2 enemy forces off the coast. Lu Shu and Zhang Lin. Kiang Wei here, right behind. And I think I want to go back on land and go back inwards. Send another army. Tai Shan, we have 2 armies here. We just gotta kind of refresh one more turn. We'll be able to maneuver in the north there. What I almost want to stick on march stance, get the hell out of there. That's kind of how I feel.
A lapping tide. Gather everyone. There are plans to draw up. Remain firm.
Then we got some more to do in Chen.
Poised to strike.
After. We're gonna have to upgrade some generals. Pingai the Brewer Scholar. I think we'll go integrity, plus 20 satisfaction, plus 2 enlightenment, plus 3 authority, plus 5 expertise integrity. Yes. Yeah, we got good sword on here, noble sword, it's not bad. It's 9 authority. Pingai. He is the, we're also going to do, I was looking for the technology buff to Beachro. If we can't do that, do we have Bowman on this one? No, we don't. So we don't have to do that. Meditation plus 8 authority, plus 6 morale when defending. So we'll do there. Then we go to Huaizong. Clarity, effortless flow, plus 10% speed, plus 10% campaign movement range, plus 2 enlightenment. We'll also put Stone Monkey, Instinct, yeah. Yes, perfect. There we go, upgraded it. Give him that instinct upgrade up to that second part. Past 100. Plus 1 resilience, plus 50% chance of evading capture post-battle, plus 20% melee damage, ability blazing saddles, minus 6% recruitment cost, plus 3%, campaign movement range, plus 3% replenishment. Very good. Wise and energetic as well as fiery, and then you give him the Stone Monkey. It's perfect. Huaizong, the healer, advisor. Oh. Apologies. There you go. Seems to be. We're gonna end turn here, I think. That's what we're gonna do. Got one more general, Murong Shuhui. What are we gonna choose? Plus Defiance, plus 3 Resolve, plus 5 Instinct, plus 2 Enlightenment, 10% armor, 6 military supplies in enemy territory. Apply. Got a follower here, the eunuch. Minus 4 authority, plus 4 cunning, unlock assignment, counter espionage, minus 10% satisfaction. And we do got a lot of satisfaction, I think. Minus 5% corruption faction wide. And we also have the Jade Monkey, 8 cunning. Cunning's not the forte, but we do like resolve plus 4, so we'll get the wooden fish. The weapon I can give an heirloom spear, and that's plus 9 instinct. I think that's what we want to do here. Yes, so we go to that second level again, past 100. There we go, Blazing Saddles. Another one, Murong Shuhui. And we got another character at Court, Zaytao. He... Consideration plus 8 resolve, so he likes expertise. So what exactly would we want there? Plus 5 expertise in our fire we already have. So we can go preach, or we can go condemn. I'll go preach. Followers we can get, hook them up. We'll give him the Jade Monkey. Plus 8 cunning. And there. That leaves one left. One more general. Who might be recovering, is that it? So we can Kianjin, Sorcerer Veteran, level 4, Fanaticism plus 8% melee armor piercing damage plus 8% melee damage, 5% replenishment plus 5 resolve plus 3 cunning. Yeah, I think that's good. He's fairly hooked up there. We do have some armor or no? We have another spear that we can give. Somehow it didn't work.
To arms!
So we're gonna hit the end turn button here. We're gonna see what it's gonna look like next turn. We'll see if we're gonna get attacked. Couple spots. I discern, in which I think it will be. There we go. Look at this. So this one's gonna be fairly close. Alright, 2,823 against 2,877. He against Kingdom of Song, Battle of Bai Hai, Imperial City. We're going to start battle here, so it's going to be a really interesting battle to see. Kind of forces on either side. I do have 2 archers, but that seems to be all. And the other side has a trebuchet, as well as one more than me. Mentioned previous, I think. They also have a cav unit, 2 cav units, and I have 4. They might have more. Okay, correct. So we got them on the flanks here, both cavalry units, Yellow Turban Horsemen, Righteous Vanguards, 2 units apiece. One of either guarding each flank. We got some deployables. I don't know. I think we should. Maybe we should. Maybe we should. They're the ones attacking, aren't they? I always get stuck with this one fence. See, they got the advantage here. Right around the same troop count. They just have a little bit more. With 50 soldiers more. You can see mounted lancer militias already right there. There's the cavalry. 2 units. 3 units. There you go. So it was more than 1. We're going to start forming up in formation. Have a much better chance of surviving. All across the way. Put some caltrops down. So you can see the clash here happening. Multiple units, Righteous Vanguards. Bing Tao Wolf Cavalry coming in. It's a huge battle. Cavalry. And they're going to send in their spearmen, so we're going to retreat backwards.
You are still going to die.
We do have more cavalry over here as well, too. That 4th Cavalry unit. We're going to move in 2 generals with it, and we're going to sweep around and go after that other cavalry. Right there, Saber Cavalry. We can start the chase. And they're getting slowed down by my archers by attacking them. But then they didn't realize when they turned around what they saw. It was a huge cavalry charge right into them. And a huge battle happening. The 1 unit, though, for the enemy getting chased down by 4 units and 2 generals is not going to be enough to hold back. You can see here this Bingtown Wolf Cavalry, really elite cavalry, getting defeated, having to maneuver backwards, and now trying to bring down with some swordsmen and Jinso Peacekeepers, heavy spear infantry. Moving in, trying to against these holy arrow archers. And they want to move backwards. They want to get out of this area. They want to go towards that cavalry. They want to move over away from that spearman, because that is some heavy spearmen. They want to move out of the vicinity, so we're going to get them out of the way. And you can see here multiple clashes here. Mercenary infantry and Jai militia here attacking Yellow Turban warriors. Yeah, the spirit of this unit has been seen throughout this game. And the arrows that they're packing do 3 arrows. So they do have arrows. And mine are in the wind here, trying to survive. Now surrounded here. Move back that cavalry, I think would be the better bet. Get it out of the way from that Lankai swordsman and then Jitsu heavy spear infantry. Get these halberds. Yellow Turban warriors. And there is this unit getting hit here. Look at this heavy fire from the enemy. The amount of heavy fire and damage that they can do in one single hit. Those 3 archer units And trebuchet, I think.
How appropriate! You fight like a cow!
We need that cavalry unit. Would have been decent to go over that way, but they've been trapped, trying to retreat backwards. Cavalry chase here behind the lines. Enemy catching up. Yellow Turban Horsemen. Mounted Lancer Militia. But then one of our other cav units here, Righteous Vanguards, comes in and attacks the enemy from behind. So the enemy gets flat-footed on this unit here. Mounted Lancer Militia, Light Halberd Cavalry for Duns. It's going to be over. We start firing upon the enemy here with the arrows. 2 arrow units. As they try to assault that left flank, what remains of it. Hang Laos, Paragons, medium sword infantry holding back the enemy a large amount. And then we start pelting them with arrows.